Well, good morning, everyone. Happy 4th of July. As you can see, we're on the Jersey Turnpike still. A little bit of way to go, 95 miles. I was going to start this at 12, but left the house earlier than what we were first intended. Get a head start, so we figured, what the heck, I'd have to move stream up. Keep me a little company. Show you behind me. This is what I'm dealing with right here. That one's been sleeping since we left the house. That one is kind of sleeping on and off. Oh, there she is, wiping her eyes. Ethan's got his headphones on, and, well, shocking, Suzanne hasn't slept yet. No. Yeah. Trying to get to say a word. Hello. What's going on, Scott? Hello, Heather. Francisco. Hello to you all. I saw Russ and Fawn was here earlier. I was just texting him. Suzanne's going to make fun of me. Nico de Greco. Just texting Ross. Suzanne's been trying to teach me how to say Russ's name because it just comes out as Russ. It's Ross. He's actually on his way to Dutch Wonderland. He texted me this morning. He changed his mind on coming in and see us tomorrow. But he came up a day earlier. He's going to go to Dutch Wonderland. I looked into it if we had more time. Couple more days, but instead, Dave Stragon, what's going on? It's like, yeah, heading over to Amish country, Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. The original plan was for just to do Shady Maple, but I added a night tonight. This was tomorrow. We were going to leave in the morning, go have Shady Maple, hang out for the day, and then come home Sunday. But I added a day, so here we are. We're heading up a day earlier. We know some other friends who are in town already. Jason and Jen, Ghost Host, and I blew her cover, I guess, but Regina's already up on her way as well. And she's got Will with her. And tomorrow, I think the count is up to 17 already for what is being called the unofficial meet and greet. I figured, what the heck, I'd drive 300 miles to do my own meet and greet in Pennsylvania. So I want to call it a Ghost Host meet and greet. We're coming to their area to say hello. I hope you all have some plans for the 4th. Hope the weather is cooperating where you all are at. Jason Thibodeau, hello to you and Gloria. The weather is looking very beautiful here. I was going to say not a cloud in the sky, but of course right in front of you, that is not a white spot on your screen. That is one little tiny dot. But the weather looks great for the next couple of days. We had a massive storm yesterday. Took out power all over, knocked a lot of trees down, took some roofs off, knocked some buildings over. They're still trying to get confirmation if there was a tornado or not, or if it was just a supercell that took out a lot of trees. But today's a new day. 11 o'clock, we got an hour and a half left of travel. I probably won't go more than an hour. Usually, on our road trips to Florida, my phone's already getting hot. I know there was a lot of finger surf bump, John, what's going on? Usually on trips for Florida, we pack appropriately. Nobody remember to bring a snack. So I am starving. Suzanne's hungry. My sister's been munching on things back there, but she hasn't thrown any to the front seat. Ethan just ate the rest of his munchkins. Didn't ask anybody if we wanted one. One of the portable message boards from DOD tumbled. Really? On 37? Wow. I'll tell you, Scott, that was some crazy stuff last night. Yeah, John, we're on your turnpike, buddy. We'll be getting off in 4 miles, 4.3. But yeah, we didn't pack correctly. We had coffee, we had breakfast, but yeah, my stomach is rumbling. I'm hungry.
What did you eat?
I got snack wrap too.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Well, I ate it driving back. I ate it quick. I like my stuff nice and hot. I am starving, yes. To be honest with you, Nico. Tomorrow's the big meal. Like Suzanne said, it's my thing. She's not really looking forward to it. At least it's not too expensive. For the price, hey, if she eats a burger and a couple of fried shrimp, you know, then I broke even with her. Ethan will eat his weight in food and cover Suzanne's as well. So I'm not too worried about it. My screen's already getting dark. Church picnic at 1 o'clock. That sounds amazing, Heather. I'm trying to read chat before it goes by, because then it gets dark. You're right by my daughter's area, Bordertown. Debbie Burnfeld. Hello, Debbie. Yes, happy 4th. But yeah, we didn't plan accordingly, so we're gonna find something to munch on in a little bit. Regina sent me a place to stop on the way over. I don't know if it's gonna bring me by it, so we'll see. I don't know if our rooms will be ready by the time we get to our hotels, so we have to go find something to eat. My sister seems to think she can find a, what was it? Long John Silver's. Stuff that we don't have back home. She said there's an Arby's out here too, but yeah, John, that's gonna work out fine. Tomorrow morning we're actually gonna head over the other way. Oh, I can't even leave this. I can't leave this lane. I see police. I see traffic, but I gotta take this exit. We're gonna head over to. She wants to go see the Disney store that's out there before we head over to Shady Maple. We should be there by 11:15 ourselves. Sippity doo Doug. What's up, Doug? Alright, right. We're taking this exit. Yes, we are. I meant to take what is it called? The Como Bridge, the Governor Como Bridge, and go completely opposite way. But I missed it because my GPS wasn't taking me that way, but I was looking for the old name of the bridge. And, well, I missed the exit. So we ended up going over to GW, and of course there was traffic there. So that kind of screwed me all up. We were looking for some different scenery. Suzanne asked me, when are we going to start seeing something different? I told her, once we get off the turnpike. Look, right now. There we go. We see something different. We see homes. All right, 12 miles. Pennsylvania Turnpike. this is John's and Jersey Mike's territory. There's Jason Ghostos. What's going on? The old chimpanzee. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. But I had no idea they switched it over to Governor Como there. It's alright. Traffic hasn't been bad. The only place we caught traffic was right before the GW, and over here on the Pike there was an accident. We got stuck behind. But it's been left 7:10 maybe this morning. Told us 5.5 hours, so that's pretty good. This is a year ago we were getting on the jeez. Yeah, I saw that. A year ago we were at the airport right now. Actually, we were getting on a we're at the airport, flying down to Disney for Ethan's birthday. So 2 years in a row, Ethan gets to travel for his birthday. Unfortunately, we'll be officially celebrating it on a ride home. But we'll be together with friends tomorrow, and we'll see if they have a candle there we can put on a cupcake or something. Sorry if I'm missing chat. This is all new roads for me, so I'm not sure what can't get lost. I gotta stay on here for 9 miles. Yeah, everybody's going towards the ocean. Yeah, that's what I figured too, with traffic this morning in Rhode Island. I didn't think we'd have any. Everybody's heading to the beach. We're the only ones heading in. Everybody's going to the water. We're going inland. I need to call Shady Maple because I know you can make reservation for 15 and over. But it says something about making a payment. Jason, I don't know if you know anything about that. I don't know if they want the full payment for the amount of people. The way it's worded, it's like you got to pay for one person. If that's the case, then I can call and cover us, cover my family, and then figure out the rest there. But I want to make sure we're all together. I get it, we're not all going to be on one table, but oh, buddy, you didn't see him there either?
Can't see anything, it's bouncing. You see it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to probably give him a call. They have separate room for big parties. Well, I figured that. I mean, the place sits 4,000 people. I just want to make sure we're all, together. I would hate to, to be like Disney where, they put us in different areas of like, let's say 50s Prime or something. But yeah, I am so looking forward to tomorrow. Both days, today, tomorrow. Can't wait to check out that Green Dragon later on. Regina was trying to keep a secret, but she let it out earlier. She's on her way over already. Yeah, it's turned into a big crowd. Regina, Will, Jeanette. Jeanette's bringing Victoria. Matt. John Serpum's heading over. Like I said this morning, Ross and his daughter. Jason, Jen, of course. Ray, Maggie. I believe Ray Jr. as well. Who am I missing? Am I missing anybody? I might be missing somebody. Amy. I think Amy's heading over. Amy's supposed to be heading over and bringing some Service chocolate. I brought my cooler. I know people told me, bring a cooler, you're going to want to buy some stuff, these markets, and you bring it home. Cooler is with us. Why Jersey IPA? Oh, am I in Pennsylvania already?
Oui.
I don't know. That's what John is saying. I didn't see a sign. Was there a sign that I missed? Suzanne's taking pictures. Did I miss the sign, John? Just watch for the... Well, I'm hoping to see a bunch, Dougie. I'm sure, you know, these markets will, you know, people, they will be there. So I'm sure I'll see some there, but... Yeah, that's all we're looking to see. Well, not all we're looking to see, you know what I mean. I'm not... what's this telling me? Stay straight ahead, right? Okay.
Wow. Fancy.
Fancy. I know my phone's not completely on my phone holder, so I'm afraid you guys are going to fall off here. I can't believe how screen is getting so dark. Jason, yeah, we'll see you in a little bit. We'll text you when we're ready to head over that way. Yes, you went over the Delaware River. Oh. Okay, well, we missed the sign.
Oh. Okay.
Ethan, Pennsylvania. We're in a new state. One you've never been in. I have been in Pennsylvania. Again, I know I told the story before. I went with this truck driver, a friend of ours, and went over to St. Louis, so I know we went through PA. But I was also very young and not paying it, sleeping most of the way in the bunk. This time I'm more focused, but I missed the sign. We are, where was it? Where Karen Cook used to live? Is that was that? Yep. Again, hopefully you guys have some plans for today. Heather said she's heading over to a church picnic. I can hear my stomach. No, you guys can't, but I can. Suzanne wants to... I know we have a lot of stuff in this truck. Jason found a potato box that my sister wants. So he already found that for us. I'm hoping we can fit it in this truck on our way home. We have to figure out how it's going to get home. What is this? I like looking at companies. What's that cat? It's a cat company. Foley Cat. Suzanne, we watched a video of Green Dragon and she saw a lighthouse that she wanted to grab.
That won't fit.
We'll see how big it is. Are we even still live? Why did my phone shut off? Sorry about that. My phone shut off on itself. Like literally. Went to my home screen. Why is this GPS like lagging too? How's the service? Oh, I got 2 bars. But that wouldn't shut my phone down. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming out here, if I am. I definitely am going to do a video of Shady Maple. I didn't plan this trip on streams. I don't plan any of my trips on streams. Well, I do. Little things, like back home. Like, I'll go to Newport purposely to stream, but... I don't know. It's possible that I'll pull a gimbal out later on. But, you know, we'll do some morning brews. Tomorrow morning, nice and early. I'll get up, get some Pennsylvania air. But, like, walking around and... I don't know. Especially with friends around and ones we've never met before. I don't want to take away from that. Yeah, I personally don't think my channel's worth it. Not too concerned about it. No, not much of a scenery, no. A lot of walls. A lot of sound walls are up here. There must be a lot of residents. Yeah, according to, if you look at the GPS, a lot of houses around here. Not much to see. I know eventually we'll be off the highway and we'll be like on a back road. Not a back road, but something like Route 6 back home. So everybody was live from Magic Kingdom yesterday. I was watching Jeff stream. I ended up working last night, so I can not work this morning. Not last night, but I went out for a couple hours, did what I had to do, so I didn't have to do it today. I got back just in time for, yeah, there's a Wawa next to our hotel. Just in time for Jeff's fireworks. And yeah, everybody else was live. We were there last year for it. We arrived today, and I mean, I couldn't get out of Epcot fast enough with all those people there for the 4th of July show. If I remember correctly, Ethan and, well, we got there, it was pouring. Ethan and I ate, went on Guardians, and then went back to Barry's house where we were staying. I had no interest in watching fireworks, and I still have no interest. I mean, were those okay yesterday? Yeah, they were different than you know, happily ever after, but yeah, I'm sorry. You've seen a fireworks show, you've seen them all. I'm just not, you know, an ooh-ah kind of guy. My sister wanted to see if there was fireworks around here tonight. I don't know if we're in one of those cities where...
They had a sign over there.
Huh?
I've seen it billboard for them.
Where we are?
Oh, they said when they saw a billboard.
Right. She likes those kind of things. I never really cared for them. Cracker Barrel? We have a Cracker Barrel. That's a lot of... I feel like I'm driving in Carolina and seeing all these signs. All the... I love ThomasEdison.com. It's like seeing south of the border signs. local. Well, yeah, Scott. Yeah, a lot of towns canceled, and you know what's funny is a lot of towns canceled, and then the towns made them do it again, like Bristol. Bristol put it out that they were canceling their fireworks, and then the town said for safety reason we need to have them tonight. So I don't know what that was all about, but that was pretty stupid. Because I know my son was out there with the girls. He actually sat in his car through that hell of a storm. And then he came home, and there you go. Then they had the fireworks. So East Providence was the same. I know Bob De Silva threw his up after telling everyone they were canceling over at Pierce Field. All I know is, like Suzanne said, hurricanes. We've only had like 2 hurricanes, but we've had tropical storms go by that had less damage than what yesterday's storms did.
I was like 5 minutes away from home and I couldn't get home.
No. And I'm the one that told you to go, because she asked me to take her for a ride. Suzanne ended up taking McKellar for a ride yesterday. And she had asked me, and I'm like, no, I'll be home, but no. You know what? Ask your mother. And yeah, of course, you know, Suzanne's out in that crap. Ethan, I called Ethan out of his room, like, Ethan, I think we're having a tornado go by. What the hell is that? I could tell the way the wind was blowing. We saw branches fall across the street. I opened the window, you could hear a tree crack and fall, but we couldn't see it. So I don't know what yard it was falling in. But yeah, if I was out there, I know I'm gonna say something stupid. If I was out there, I probably would have thrown the phone on here and hit live through this freaking crazy stuff. To see something different, like, well, like you saw a Wawa sign. We don't have any of those. Hoping everybody headed to the beaches and it's not too crowded. Like, I don't know how a county could be crowded, but you know what I mean. Like, hoping Shady Maple is not like at capacity tomorrow. Ooh, that building, they turned that place down. Told everybody to meet like a half hour before, hoping to sit down by noon. Because we want to see a few things after. So we know we'll eat for a couple hours or whatever, and then see whatever's around. Be a good time. I really think it's going to be a really nice time. Nice to see everybody. Some good food, better company. And hey, we're not home. We're away. We're doing something. Right now, if we were home, I think we'd be in my in-laws' yard, turning the grill on. Kind of worked out where it is a Friday. Just worked out where we can get away. I know, look, Wawa. You know, like I said, Ethan, unfortunately, celebrating his birthday on our way home, but we'll get together with family next weekend. Let's put it smack dab in the middle of his and Michaela's birthday. All right, 30 minutes. You know what? That's going to be enough for me for this ride because... Huh?
He needs to go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah? Why didn't you say that?
I've been saying that.
Oh. All right. Ethan needs a potty break too, so we got to find that. Appreciate anybody that popped in and watched. Thank you for that. Everybody have a safe and exciting 4th of July. And maybe we'll see you later. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe either Green Dragon or maybe a walk around the hotel in that area. I don't know. Again, big maybe, but have the bell rung and you'll know if we're up or not. Besides that, you all have a wonderful day and we'll see you later. Bye.